Will Barnes!
Hello. Stand-up comedy is my dream job. It's a good dream job because you don't need money in your dreams. I'm glad I've got it, because as a kid I didn't have many ways to express myself. Like, I had one way. I told the world about me, Will Mars, with the pictures on the front of my pajamas. And I used that outlet exclusively to tell people about the good work being done by the A-Team. When I got older, I started wearing music t-shirts, Nirvana t-shirts specifically. Because I wanted teenage girls to look at me and think, oh, Will's into Nirvana, that's cool. I think I'm going to sleep with him. That's what I wanted to happen. That was the only way I was going to get those girls back to my house so that I could tell them about the good work being done by the A-Team. My friends, they all express themselves with tattoos. Tattoos are just Instagram with commitment. It's like, I feel passionately about that. I think I'm going to stab it into my skin in Latin. Why Latin? It's like there's some guy thinking he's going to impress a woman with his language ability. It's like, ha ha, carpe diem, Sharon. That means seize the day. Who discovers the phrase carpe diem means seize the day and then wastes a day having it printed on their skin? It's like, well done, mate. You just scarred yourself with a motto you don't live by. See, I don't get tattoos because I think everyone has them now. I don't want to be the same as everyone else. That's why I don't want to get old. I think when you get old, you start to look like everybody else that's old. My mother doesn't think she looks her age. I think she looks like everyone her age. When we go out into town, she blends into anything over 60. Now, I knew I'd lose her one day, I just didn't think this would be how it happened. She'll say things to me like, William, will you pick me up from the hairdressing salon? I'm like, get a distinctive haircut. Because at the minute, I don't know which one you are. It's either this or we need to get you tattooed, Mother. We need to get a tattoo of your younger face on top of this generic old lady face. I don't have kids, which is harder than having kids. Because when you become a parent, all you really do is you become a link runner in a relay race. You're saying, I've done my part, here's the baton, this is on you. If you don't have kids, you're saying, I'm brave enough to be the anchor runner. I'm brave enough to take this race home. I'm saying to my ancestors, this is what we trained for. Thousands of years of Mars family struggle and work, and I've gambled that for this. And you're laughing, so perhaps they didn't die for nothing. Truth is, I only do stand-up for one thing. I dream one day I could be rich and famous, and I only want to be rich and famous for one thing too. I want to one day have enough money to finance my very own gold digger. That is all I have ever wanted. My friends are like, but she would only want you for your money. I'm like, but I would have money. All I want to do is take a gold digger on dates for fast food. That's all I've ever wanted. Just to mess with people's minds. I just want people to look at us and think, her with him, he must have money. But why are they in Wendy's? That's all I want. In my 20s, I slept with a lot of women, but I'm making up for that now. I'm bringing my average down to respectable levels. I'll tell you why I did it. It's because I lived in Spain for around 10 years. I lived near a lot of British tourist resorts, so me and my friends would go out every night for 3 or 4 beers, and every second night on average I would pull a girl. So 8 pints, 1 woman. I was getting a girl to the gallon. I don't have friends that... I don't really have any friends now, but I suppose you only need 3 friends in your life. You need a man, a woman, and a loser. Male advice, female advice, and someone to make you feel better about yourself. That's all you really need. Thank you, mate. I wrote that part for him. I said, just be annoying it at the 6-minute mark. I think you should be the best, or you shouldn't bother. It's like, oh, do you think you could win that marathon? No. Do you think you could ever win that marathon? No. Quit. Oh, but I got a personal best. I've got a personal best. What, so even you can beat you? Cosmetic surgery, that's just another way of saying, here's some money I used to have. When I see someone that's been under the knife, I don't see a beautiful person, I just see how I would have spent that money. Like car payments, rent, 2 weeks in Jamaica. Before I moved to America, the police took my driving license off me, and I need to tell you this, I've never broken the law in a car, but my car has been caught speeding a lot. In the UK, I'm sure it's similar here, you get a letter to your house and it says, Dear William, we caught your car speeding. We caught your car speeding. Were you with him? Because if you were, we're going to give you a £100 fine, like $150, and then either a speed awareness course or 3 points on your license. So I wrote back to them and I said, yeah, I was with the car. Send me the punishment. They wrote back to me. They said, here's your £100 fine. But you were going too fast to qualify for a speed awareness course. I'll repeat that, shall I? I was going too fast to learn about the danger of speed. Somewhere there was police officers talking about me, going, hey up, Bill. This guy's doing some speed, ain't he? It's like, yeah, but there's no way he's not aware of it. I've been Will Mars, thanks guys, cheers.